Hey guys, Happy New Year. Steve from the Tech Buzz Gaming here today, and I want to talk to you. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been enjoying my time off. I actually got really sick over Christmas. We're not gonna get into that right now, but I want to take you on a journey and show you. I talked about in other YouTube videos that I was going to go outside my location and try to find more NES titles for the NES collection here and try to get that complete North American collection. Let's take you to that right now. All right, it's the day after New Year's. We traveled down here to Beaver Falls. Like I told you guys, I was gonna start going to different places outside of my area, and we're actually here. We're gonna go into Retro Gaming Asylum. So we met these guys down in Pittsburgh, so we're gonna go in and check it out. The man himself, how you doing, sir?
How you been?
All right, how are you doing? Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah. And that's where I am with like even the Genesis. Like I know that's not as popular, but like I really want to start getting more into that because I grew up with that.
No, I agree with you, yeah.
You know, to try to go some of these guys with the complete sets. Tell me about that Aladdin stuff over there. What is that? I've never seen that for the NES.
Oh, the Aladdin deck enhancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually came out.
Are there independent games that people create? Oh.
Yeah, I believe so. And there was a way for them to get over the 10 NES chip back then. Where they sold you the little.
I just never seen them. I
purchased
the adapter
right,
and then the games.
Proprietary cartridges to go into it, so that you
Yeah.
can swap them out and you can play your games and stuff. That's how they got over the 5 games a year that Nintendo mandatory.
I just never seen it. I never even seen it at a convention or anything like that. I just wild. You guys did?
Yep.
Well, I was more interested in we were doing the NES. So, but I mean like setup. I've never seen it even played. So how long have you guys been here?
Oh gosh, I've been here for about 3 years now.
Okay.
Prior to this, I was like a block down at like a quarter of the space.
Wow.
You just grow and grow and grow.
Yeah, it's nice, wide open.
Yeah, but you guys caught me kind of in a. I usually have a lot more inventory.
Oh well, Christmas. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I mean I feel empty. You know.
Oh no.
All my consoles and stuff like that. I'm usually.
That day I was going to come down. I was sick, and then believe it or not, over Christmas we got the plague. I was dead 2 days before Christmas. We had that whole throwing up and diarrhea thing that everybody was getting. It hit her and I hard, and we like Christmas Day. We were like we just laid on the couch like. So as you can see, the store for Retro Gaming Asylum is pretty awesome. Being able to go down there and check that store out, I've been wanting to do it since I met those guys down there in Pittsburgh at the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. And so I wanted to check this out, and so I did. I was able to do that, but I got some really good pickups, which I didn't show you because my kids and I were trying to work on that. One of the games that I picked up, I already have it, but I wanted to pick it up because it's a better label. So this is Dudes with Attitudes, and as you can see, it's pretty beat, like even the label on it, but it is a rare game to get. But I was able to pick it up with a better label and add it to my collection. to make it better. If you want to see what it looks like, I mean, this is an official game, but it's kind of not an official game. It's an official part of the count, but it's not. It's actually an interesting game, but it is very rare. So if you're looking to collect, pick it up if you see it. Check it out right here. All right, one of the other pickups that I got here that I needed for the collection, and I did end up getting a deal on it, and not because I'm a YouTuber. So before you guys go to the comments,
yeah, right, buddy. Sure. And I'm Edward G. Robinson.
Cash is king. So if you pay with cash, you get deals. So I was able to pick this up. Puzzle, again, it's in the same type of casing that the other cartridges are in for dudes with attitudes. Check it out. Let me know what you think. All right, another one that I needed, Swords and Serpents. Now this is an acclaimed title. This title here eluded me. It was a $10 title that I picked up, but again, it was one that I needed for the collection. Check this gameplay out. All right, another title that I picked up from Hudson Soft. This was Xyx, I guess that's how you say the name, Xexyz. Maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. I probably am. You can let me know in the comments below. Check this out and let me know if this is a game that you would like. I ended up getting it for 15 bucks. And another game I managed to pick up, Solomon's Key. Now this game was one from Tecmo I needed for the collection. Solomon's Key is a staple game, I'd like to say. Kind of one of those mid-level games. Price-wise, $15. You know, when I say mid-level, the basic level or bloatware, if you will, is probably between, you know, anywhere from $0 to $15. The $15 goes 15 to 30 for that mid-level. One of the other ones that I picked up that I needed, again, Magic Darts. Magic Darts is a game that I needed for the collection. Again, you got to pick up some bloatware once in a while. Take a look at the gameplay. Now, I didn't just focus on the filler cartridges. I focused on mid-grade, and I even got a hitter. One of the ones that I managed to pick up, I never heard of and never played. This is a $35 title, Conquest, the Crystal Palace. If you've heard of any of these games that I'm saying that I've never heard of, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know what your experience is with them. And if any of these games are ones that I really should sit down and play through from your opinion, if you've played these games. So this was $35. I picked this one up. Now we're getting a little higher. I picked up Clueland. Now this game is one from the original release, if you will. It's got the black label. This is not a 5-screw. This is just a 3-screw. But this game, $45. The label's really nice. I couldn't pass it up. A lot of these games that he has, I shouldn't say some of them. a lot of them that he had, very nice labels, and it was something that I was able to pick up and get really good labels for. Let's check out the next one. Another one that I've never heard of, but obviously it's been around. It's called The Bard's Tale. The Bard's Tale. Let's check it out. Now, another one that was on my list that I seem to think that I did have, I'm going to have to double check. The Legend of Kage. My kids said it was on my list that I needed it, so I picked it up. If I happen to have a double, I can always trade it back and get another $9 game and just exchange it. The Legend of Kage, let's take a look at it. Another game that was $15, Mad Max. If you guys remember the movie Mad Max, this game, $15, very clean label. And you can always tell on some of these older Nintendo games, the white labels, sometimes they're not easily clean. So pick this up. Another one that's medium hitter. I have Gremlins, so here is Gremlins 2. Everybody loves Gizmo, right? Another one that I picked up that I kind of feel is a staple that I remember as a kid. I didn't play as a kid. But Ryar. Does anybody remember playing Ryar? And again, this is a Tecmo title. Ryar, if you've had experience, let me know in the comments. Did you like it? Is it worth playing again? All right. Finally, the last pickup, I had to get a hitter. I had to get an expensive title because, you know, I don't want to get down to just having to buy single big titles. This game right here, Indiana Jones. Now, I do have the Tenjin one. This is the Jalico version. This is Indiana Jones Chronicles, $90 it was being sold for. I don't know what the value is. I didn't really care, honestly, but because I know this is a rare title and I know this is an expensive title. Okay, I ended up getting the Japanese version of The Art of Fighting. The Art of Fighting CD. Now, I believe this is The Art of Fighting 2. Okay, so I ended up getting that one, which is pretty awesome. Another one that he ended up giving me, Fatal Fury 3. Another one that he gave me, King of Fighters 94. Now, from my understanding, from Neo Geo fans, this is one of the favorites that people like from the Neo Geo CD series. Another one, Real Bout, I believe this is Real Bout Fighting. Another one, Near Future Baseball. I have a replica of this, the Aero Fighters 3, but this is just the disc, which is fine. It's great for playing. So this will be good to play with. Another one, Samurai Showdown 3. And finally, the last one, Samurai Showdown 2. All these games I got from Retro Gaming Asylum, $25. He did me a solid. If I would have paid with a credit card, it would have probably been $50 for the stack. So 25 bucks, I couldn't pass it up. Jason did me good down there, and I'm really pleased with my purchase down there. And you know what? I'm going down there again. I'm going to try to do down there monthly if I can, to continue looking for more of the NES. Jason literally has tons of the NES games that I need, even some more that I didn't buy because obviously budget constraints. So, you know, I'm just enjoying this journey to do in another video, because we're not going to do it in this video, is talk about something that I just stumbled upon and didn't know about. And if you knew about this, well, why didn't you tell me about it in the comments? Well, either way, maybe you have heard about it, maybe you do know about it, and when I show it to you, let me know in the comments your experience. But Jason in Retro Gaming Asylum was really cool in lending me this, and I may end up buying it, the whole set, because he has the whole set and it's so pristine. And it's the Aladdin Deck Enhancer. How many of you guys have ever heard of this? This is essentially set up like the Game Genie. You plug it into your NES, and they had proprietary cartridges which basically adapted the pin connector to play these proprietary games. And this does come with Dizzy, which is a great game if you've ever played Dizzy the Adventure, because they did make a gold version for the NES. It was, you know, the actual cartridge to fit in. But I mean, this box is pristine. This was made in like 92 or 93. Pristine. But what good is that without the full collection of games? So he also lent me this one. This is the compact cartridge. This has like soccer, baseball, tennis, BMX, biking on this. And we're going to do a full breakdown. We're going to play all these games, and we're going to show you what it looks like in a future video if you're interested in seeing this. But the boxes and everything on these manuals, they're complete. So I'm really seriously thinking, especially if I enjoy this, I'm going to end up buying these, I think. The other pickup, Big Nose Freakout. If you've ever played this game, the Caveman, Big Nose, great game. So I'm pretty stoked to play this on the NES. I'm looking forward to it with the Aladdin. And these boxes are incredibly shaped. And you know how I am with my pristine cartridges. So I was super excited when he said, you know, hey, you know, you can borrow it, take it home, do some content. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen any content on it. So I might buy it, and like I said, add it to my collection, especially for the NES. The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. Now, I believe this is one that comes with the Aladdin, but, you know, having it as a standalone cartridge, I'll just leave it in the box. But again, these boxes are pristine. If you're collecting like I am, this is what you want to find. These are the types of oddities that you want to find, and the condition that you want to find, and the price that he offered me. And I don't know if I should say that here on recording, but he did offer me a really good price for the whole set, and so it was very generous. So I think I might end up taking him up on it. But Linus Spacehead, this is another one that we've added. And like I said, we'll do a video separately showing gameplay and all that stuff for these. I just basically want to show you the pickups on this. And here's another quad cart. This one has like Treasure Island Dizzy, and then there's another Linus. So this will be pretty cool to check out. Again, the boxes are in phenomenal shape. And finally, Micro Machines. Micro Machines is another one. Still has the hang tag intact. So we're gonna hopefully keep that in there. Hopefully it doesn't fall out. But we're gonna play these games in another video. Show you. I'll give you my review of it if it's clunky or if I think it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun, and I'm excited to get back into the swing of things. And I hope you guys will consider subscribing. If you've made it this far and you've enjoyed this type of content, you enjoyed the walkthrough at the store and all the behind the scenes, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, keep it buzzing, will you?